What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be spending the day together. Why? Because it's the school holidays, and currently I'm not busy with anything. Only thing I'm busy with is like being at home and staying and doing nothing. Obviously y'all are gonna like run the day through with me, or probably even spend the week with me. I don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling. I'll see how I'm feeling. But now we're gonna spend the day with me. We're gonna go get my bed done. We're gonna go take a bath. We're gonna clean the house, and we're gonna try out these noodles that I actually bought at the shop down my street. And I'm gonna tell you what's actually been happening, because I've been gone since 2023 and I haven't been back, and like this is my first video 2024. So obviously this is gonna be the first video, and probably the second video is gonna be me spending my birthday, because I officially turned an age that I wanted to turn for a long time, and that's 16. I know it's not much of a hype, but for me I was so excited. I'm gonna tell my mom, I was like, Mom, I'm turning 16. I was so happy. I feel like I'm old now. Yeah, I feel like I'm a serious age and to start taking my life seriously. So now we are gonna spend the day together, and yeah, we'll see how the course of the day takes us. Okay, so guys, I just got out of the shower, and now yo, it's actually kind of cold outside. I won't even lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's kind of freezing. Like the sun's out, then the sun's back into the clouds, then it's windy. So I'm just probably gonna like stay at home, because I plan to like go to the shops, but like obviously I can't, because like it's cold. Nobody wants to be like in the shopping center and it's cold. No. So right now I'm just going to like do my face, because I mean you can't use the same water that you bought with and put it on your face. You know, it's not good for you. Damn. Okay. I feel like this camera is too close, but you know what? We'll live with it. So, anyways, guys, 2023 was tough on me, but since 2024 is a leap year, I'm excited, because usually leap years are the best years, and so, well, it's actually not, because about 4 years ago, COVID started, so not much. But anyways, I have a good feeling about this year. Why? Because I feel like no one, like, I feel like God won't put you through a lot in every single year. One year is gonna be your lucky year, and I feel like this is my lucky year. I feel like it. I didn't say it is. I feel like it. I feel like this year is my lucky year, because I can already sense the feeling and the excitement of this year. Like I'm turning a kind of age. Like age where my parents like watch me 24/7. And like now, I was having a conversation with my mom yesterday, and I asked her like, why don't you allow me to go to house parties? And so she's always like, some kid went to a house party and he died. Okay, I get that. But who said I'm gonna die? You know? It's just the small things that matter. It's the small things that matter. So usually you find kids my age partying already, grooving whilst they're at it. They get me, you know. I wish I was like them, you know. Yeah, because if they could do it, why can't I? You know. Why can't I groove like 16-year-olds? Why can't I party like 16-year-olds? I mean, I don't smoke. But like, I mean, grooming is the least I could do, and my parents just don't get it. I just feel like as a teenager, you don't understand the worries of a parent until you become a parent. I feel like also when I'm a parent one day, I'll ban my kids from like going anywhere, because you worry about your own child safety. And trust me, I always reassure my parents. When I go out, I always have to tell them when I'm coming back, who I'm going with. This is how am I going to get an Uber, this, and that. But I just feel like it's just all about safety. But sometimes I just think they overdo it. Okay, this is just my opinion. I feel like they overdo it. I just feel like sometimes they like don't understand that I'm a teenager. I'm partially an adult. I can literally take care of myself. Can literally go missing for 2 days and they'll find me and I'll be fine. For real. I'm being for real. I feel like being a teenager is like being on survival. Like you have to survive. Parents, stereotypes, all that stuff, But I just feel like most of the time being a teenager is more about survival. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. What is my New Year resolutions? My New Year resolutions would be being happy. Like last year, I wouldn't even lie. Last year, for 3 to 4 months, there was sadness. Then the rest was happiness. Then some was just, yeah, it was just everywhere. But one thing I'm gonna tell you on there is that sometimes you've just gotta like realize that no one else can make you happy but yourself. If you get what I'm saying. Like, real talk though, if you really wanna be happy, the only person that can make you happy is yourself. Stop forcing other people to make you happy. Or stop asking other people to make you happy, because no one else can make you. Came into this world alone and you will leave this world alone. So stop being like, I want no, 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 no. Make yourself happy. That's what I've realized about myself. I gotta make myself happy and stop depending on other people. But I'm not in the mood of making tea. Should I make tea or no? I'm gonna make cornflakes. Okay. And then like probably like my second year resolution would be like getting social media recognition. It's been a long time I wanted to have a YouTube channel. And now that I get the opportunity to have a YouTube channel, why not, take it far? The other day I actually decided to change my name on YouTube because I didn't like Planet Boitumelo. Wasn't a fan of Planet Boitumelo that much. So I was just like, well, we'll change it because I want to grow with this YouTube channel, and I can't stay with the name I'm not happy with. Right? So I want to get social media recognition because it's been a long time I wanted to be an influencer. And now that I get the chance to, I want to like extend this. Like I want to pull this YouTube channel to the point where y'all see me getting my first car, getting my first apartment, getting married, having a baby maybe. I don't know, but yeah, y'all gonna be with me my whole life. Should I not die early. But obviously, I'm gonna show you guys everything. Going to varsity, woo, way, like writing matric exams, all that stuff. So obviously, I wanna be in a space where I'm happy so I can last and nourish longer. So some other people just have a YouTube channel now, obviously delete it later, but obviously mine is gonna last because I want to be an influencer slash businesswoman. So those are my two jobs that I'm working on: making money and getting social media recognition. Because it'd also be nice being famous. Like, imagine trending on TikTok. Like, wow, guys. Like, being like Abo Mihlali. Yes, Mihlali Damase. Or being like Abo Sayan Buji. I wanna be like that. Or like, besides all the BBL type shit. No, not that, but just like being the one of the prettiest South African celebrities. Well, wouldn't that be nice? It would, I know. But anyways, guys, now we having breakfast. Later we're gonna have lunch. I don't even know what the time is. What's the time? Oh damn, it's like 8:30. I'm actually up early. Usually on holidays I wake up at 12. But today's a very lucky day because this is my last week spending at home before school's open. I need to get my hair out and I don't want to. I wish I could just like rock up at school like this. Like, what are they gonna do to me? Nothing. They're not gonna do anything. No, I need more milk. Anyways, guys, I won't even lie. The December that I spent like last year, it was one of the best Decembers I ever had. Why? Because I got to order of Sheen. I was going places. My sister took us to Groove. Like, it was just one of the funniest Decembers. Because also, like, now that you're a teenager, you obviously want to do other things that I feel like do crazy things. Like, when me and my cousin were younger, right? Like, we would watch my sister and our cousins getting ready to go out, and I just be like, "Ish, we wish that was us." Now there was a time when it was us, like you. It was literally fun. Like we went to places, like we went to Guamai, went to a water park, went to swim with. We just did so much things as like a trio because like we wanted to spend time together, and like obviously my cousin doesn't live quite close to us, so obviously we knew like when she's here, we have to make sure our finances are and our outfits are everything. She was willing to drive us anyway. My older sister was willing to drive us anyway, as long as we had money. So I like had an idea, right? My 16th birthday lands on a Friday. I can't believe I'm turning 16. To this day, I feel like there's an age I skipped. But I've waited for this moment for a long time, so actually, thanks. So my birthday lands on a Friday, which means my 18th birthday is gonna be on a Sunday. That's kind of crazy. I won't even lie. But I mean, excuse me, my 18th birthday lands on a Friday. I mean, on a Sunday. And to be honest, like, I'm not as excited for 18 as I'm excited for 16. I just feel like 16 has that hype to it. You get me? I just feel like 16 has that hype to it because, like, everybody turns 16 and, like, the 16 life is the 16 life. You get me? So I'm so excited for the 16 life. I feel like the 16 life has a lot more to it than all those other ages life, you know. But yeah, I'm excited. Mwah. Anyways, so we back now. It's currently like 10 o'clock. So like I literally stopped filming at like 8, and from 8 I took some tea, decided to sit down and do some branding that my sister asked me to do. We have something like a small business in mind. So yeah, be expecting that also. And right now I found myself really, really hungry, and I remembered that I bought myself some Korean noodles. I don't know which ones to eat, but I'm feeling a bit lucky today, so I guess I'll eat these ones. I still can't make a choice till this day, but yeah, I'll eat these ones. So currently, like, the water is boiling. I'll actually show you. The water is boiling. Okay, there we go. See, I just don't want my camera to get steamed, so we're just gonna put this back into the right. One thing people hate about me is that I love food, and like I do love food. I don't know. Oh, why is it so? Okay, there we go. Is it better? No. It's better. Right, it's better. Okay. Let's just swipe the camera. Anyways, one thing I love about myself is that I'm a foodie. I feel like it's much more healthier when you're a foodie compared to when you're not. There was a time in my life where I was not a foodie at all. Like, I barely ate anything, and my parents were like mad. They would like start getting worried as to why I don't eat. The small stuff like that. There we go. The small stuff like that. But now, started getting an addiction to eating, And I feel great about it actually, because I think it's just so much better when I eat than when I don't. You know, I love food and I know I can cook. I cook a lot, so obviously I just whatever I find in the cupboard, I just make a combination. I seriously love how big these are. Look at how big this is. And this is supposed to feed one person. You think in South Africa they provide noodles like this? No, honey. They don't. Drop that in there. Take the small bit to see, like, these are like the bases and like the whatevers. Gonna pop them in there. And like, it takes really long for these to boil. So I'm gonna get back to my sister's work that she gave me. It's actually keeping me busy. A lot of creativity. She trusts me a lot when it comes to creativity because I am creative. That's why I want to become a businesswoman, because I have money on my mind and creativity. I feel like I'll be the best businesswoman of all time. Anyways, let's get back to the branding. Where my blue light glasses. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys through my branding also, because why not? One thing I love about staying at home is I can cook all I want. Wait, why is this not light? Okay. One thing I love about myself is that I can stay at home and cook all day. Because, I mean, that's fine. But my mom complains. She's like, hey, you're going to finish my fridge. So, why not? Woo! Chair. I love cooking. I feel like a wife material when I cook. Like, why not? Anyways, so I'm just currently so excited to like go back to school, because like it's been a long time and I miss my friends a lot. You're not bold enough yet. And yes, I'm so excited to go back to school, because like, being for real honest with you, like I feel like we closed school way too early. I feel like we closed school so early to the point where the whole of December I didn't see any of my friends. I miss my girls so much and my homeboy. I miss them so much. And like it's so weird like not being at school the whole time, you get me? It's just like you wonder like how's everyone doing? Where are people? You be wondering like are people in the villages, that's why they don't answer your messages? Or I just feel like it's so much better being at school than being at home. At home you just sit alone and you don't crack jokes with anyone. But at school, school's where the vibes at. I don't know, you guys. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, because. And also, dash down your New Year resolutions in the comments, because I'm actually curious to know what are people's New Year resolutions, because my New Year resolution is just being happy. Besides making money and everything, I want to be happy. I just feel like being happy is the only thing you need in life, despite everything else. So currently, we are waiting for my noodles to get ready. I've been waiting, honestly. I'm so hungry. These days I've been eating a lot. I don't know why. Probably because it's that time of the month, or I don't know, but I've been eating. Currently, I'm gonna have my noodles while I finish off the branding, or probably gonna watch a mini series or something, but I'll see what I'm gonna do, because spending the whole day in the house is boring. In times like this, last year, the years before, I would go out and see my friends, but so much has changed between me and my friends to the point where I don't even go out and see them anymore. Like they do say good things come to an end, and eventually there were things that had to come to an end. Eventually. You get me? So, yeah. Y'all are my new friends. Y'all are gonna be spending the day with me. Anyways, let's get these noodles off the pot. It's been a long time they've been burning. Now we're just gonna soak them. We're just gonna soak them because why not? Can I like someone take the TV down? Like, okay, thanks. At some point, I feel like I can live alone. I'm a vouch for that. I can clean, I can cook, I can do whatever. I just feel like living alone is the one thing I need. All the privacy, all the privacy you have when you live alone. Until your black parent decides to just walk up at your door at 6 o'clock in the morning. No. Okay. The one process I hate about noodles is having to drain the water out. I hate that. I don't like draining the water out because some of the noodles come out, and you know how much one noodle costs. Cost a lot of money. Okay. I think we're done. I don't want to drink too much water because it's not going to taste good if I drink too much water. It's going to be too dry. Okay. Where's my Japanese bowl? Damn. It's not even here, but I'll use this one because it's more spacious and more open. Whew. Anyways, this pot is really small. It's my favorite pot because I cook everything in this pot. Look at how much is in this plate. I don't want to spill water, but look at that. There's just so much. Okay. We're draining more water. Okay. I forgot to put in the veggies. Oh my gosh. Hopefully they will. Oh my gosh, I literally forgot to put in the flakes. Like, I forgot. You're supposed to put in the flakes when the noodles are boiling. Now, I'm used to those noodles that, they don't come with flakes. I know that these ones came with flakes. I forgot. Oh no. I probably have to eat these flakes raw, if that's going to help with the situation. But this water is really, really hot, so hopefully they will, ease up a little bit. I don't need... Okay. Let me just like... Oh yeah, y'all can see now. So yeah, guys, I just feel like, life is just all about cherishing yourself, making yourself very happy. Like right now in this state, I'm in my happy era. Like I'm happy, I'm happy and stuff because like I'm doing everything on my own. Whatever I need, I do it on my own. Whatever I want to buy, I use my own money. I just feel like life is so much happier when you don't disturb the people around you and you just do your own thing. At some point, you will come across some people who are, not happy about that, You can be happy, yeah. You can be a happy person, but there's just some people that won't be, like, happy that you're happy and they're not. We all go through different things, and when you're sad, it's better that way, because we'll all be sad together. But should you find a happiness corner? That's what the problem is, Not everyone is happy that you're happy. Not everyone is going to be happy that you are living a soft life and they are not. I'm not going to pour too much of this space. This space is way too hot for my liking. Look at that. Look at how red these noodles turn. Should you just pour like one scoop of this base? My love for Korean noodles will never end, guys. It will never. I love how they just like, they make you full, man. Like you'll literally go the whole day and not eat anything. Should you eat Korean noodles for breakfast? If I could cook them at school, bring my own gas stove, I would. Honestly. Because for a person who loves food like me, I would eat Korean noodles for the rest of my life. Ooh. Look at that. Oh no, why does it look so messy? Ew. Here we go. I am so excited to have these. I love these. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then let's clean this place up so I can have my noodles in peace. Luckily, my sister's not around. Usually, whenever I have Korean noodles, I'm not allowed to eat them without my sister. You know, my mom and my dad be on my case. Why don't you share with your sister type shit? She never shares her stuff with me. But I must always share my stuff with her. But it's life, you know. Being the last born, you will suffer because they're jealous of you, you know. They will like, your parents, like, they feel like being the last born, you have to share everything with them now. And just is my sister, like, from clothing and stuff, she's just, she's everything. But I mean, I've gotten used to it because we share stuff together now, so it's a win-win for both. Anyways, guys, I will get back to you guys, and I must do my night routine. Should or should I not post, or should I not show you guys my night routine? I apologize. Probably gonna be a misunderstanding due to load shedding type of stuff. Can't use a ring light. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and stick around for more content because y'all be seeing me like every day from now. I'm promising that, like, I'm putting that on my name. Y'all be seeing me every day from now. But anyways, guys, it's currently like 4:45. Yeah, it's 4:45, and the previous clip it was like I think 12, and I felt that I was really really tired, so I decided to take a nap, and I found myself waking up at 3. You know, I just love sleep, and people don't understand. If I got paid for sleeping, I'd certainly be a billionaire by now. I mean, my mom did tell me that I have to wash the dishes. Like, before she comes back from work, the dishes gotta be washed. So, I'm gonna cram through them as much as I can whilst we have a daily convo, right? So, obviously, like, usually, when I wash dishes, I have, like, a really deep conversation with myself, right? And there was a time when I posted a link. Obviously, there's an app that's called the NGR link, and people like send you messages, ask you anonymous questions, or like try to raise you up, all that type of stuff, like teenage stuff, right? So I posted that, and the one question that I got that I really like was, who do you miss right now? I won't even lie to you guys. My school started holidays way earlier than everyone else. And so last time I saw my friends was in like I guess you could say like November. Yeah. We finished school in November. The way my school was so far, like, we literally were writing exams every single day. And let me tell you something, like, it was really hard to keep up, but it is actually nice because our holidays were longer than everyone else. Like, I was at home sleeping when people were still writing because then high school started late. But anyways, the people that I miss in this moment and at this time of my life is my homegirls. I miss them so much. You know, I miss my friends. The thing is, like, last year so much, like, a lot happened, right? To the point where I ended up making friends with people I never thought I'd be friends with. You see, chat is these girls, these wonderful ladies are so wonderful to the point where even on days when I wasn't feeling myself, they made sure that there was gonna be a time where I'm gonna feel myself. Like, they were refusing to sit with me while I was being depressive. No. There was no such. With them, with us, being happy was our only goal to make it, you know? As long as we were happy, despite having money, despite everything, whatever, being happy was the one thing we always made each other, you know? Cracking jokes, laughing at teachers, other kids, what? It's really crazy because in high school, it's really rare to find friends that are real with you, you know? It's really hard to find friends that actually mean a lot to you, you know? Some in high school, it's when you realize backstabbers, you realize backstabbers, two-faced, fake, everything. Remember that trend of once a cheater, once a cheater, always a cheater. Yay! You guys, teenagers, are going mad at that trend. At least I didn't appear in any of that shit. So I mean, but like as I was saying, like in high school, you'll tell yourself, "No, this is my friend, this is my best friend, this is my homeboy." What? I love her so much. Kanti, you never know. She's the one who's talking shit behind your back. You see. But all I can vouch for is my friends never did that. Not that I know of. I just feel like the one thing about me is because I love being lonely. I feel like the universe doesn't allow that, you know. If it was up to me, I would have never had friends. I would always sit alone at lunchtime, sit alone in school time, do my projects by myself, even though they said it's group work. Nah. I feel like I would be that type of a child, but I just feel like the universe realized that I'm such of a bubbly person to the point where it wouldn't make sense to why I don't have friends. You know, my personality is so bubbly, so like people would obviously like wonder like, oh, why don't you have friends? You know, like in the area that I live in, I don't have friends. I only have one. You know, I did have friends. Yeah, of course, I'll vouch for that one. I did have friends, but then a lot just happened to the point where I felt like if I distanced myself, things would just be so much better because like, you know, so much has happened, and I just feel like every single time we would fight, somehow someone who's not wrong has to apologize to the person who's wrong, you know. For example, mini example, if if your friend, right, talk shit behind your other friend, you know's back, obviously you're gonna tell your friend, right? And then obviously the friend that spoke shit is gonna be like, oh, but we've been friends for 7 years, this and that. I can't believe you're willing to like do this and that. It's not about that. It's more of about it's not about I've been friends with you for 7 days and I've been friends with that one for 7 years. The years don't matter. You know, at the end of the day, that person is my friend, and you need to understand that I felt offended and they felt offended that you took your shit behind their back, and I thought it was a good idea to tell them so they could talk it out with you. It wasn't even much of a big fuss, but at some point and at the end of the day, I had to apologize for telling my friend that my other friend was talking shit behind my back. I mean, who was gonna be wrong if I didn't tell her that, yo, my friend is talking shit behind your back? I was gonna be wrong because it's gonna be like, oh, so you prefer and let her talk shit behind my back, and you come back and smile in my face and act like this and that. To be honest with you, at some point, being a friend doesn't matter. You get me? If you have a best friend, right, and your best friend has another friend, and that friend talks shit behind your back, obviously you're gonna expect your best friend to tell you. But if your best friend doesn't tell you, then I really don't know, because it's not worth it. You're not worth being friends with people who allow other people to talk shit behind your back and they don't defend you. So that's what happened last year. Last year, I got into a group with girls. There was 4 of us, and we were such an impeccable group. Like we were a group that like you could never separate. You know, there was one that was always absent. There was one that was always talking. There was one that was always cracking jokes. There was one that was always sad. And all the time when we hyped her up, she'd be hyped up. And it was just... Then there was one who was always bringing scuffteen, and that was me. I always bought scuffteen for them. My scuffteen that my mom makes, she doesn't make for me. She makes for my friends. Because my friends always eat my scuffteen. They're like, oh, your mom makes such nice food. Yo, your mom makes such... Yeah, I get that, but like, can I eat my scuffteen? No. They literally, they will eat your scuffteen in front of your face. Or they will share with you, but like, I mean, come on, you know? So like, I miss them so much, and now that we're gonna be in different classes, it's gonna be tough. I mean, obviously, some of us took the same subjects, some of us took different subjects, you know? Me and my other friend, we took business, other one took, I think, EGD, other one took accounting, or I took accounting, and I took tourism. So like, there's just like, now it's a mixed match of everything, and we're just so close. We shared everything. We had a WhatsApp group. And one thing about me I can vouch for is like, I feel like everyone has a problem with me. That's just how I feel, you know. So like, at school, I could be walking alone, and then you get this group of girls looking at me. Every step I take, they're looking at me. And I'd wonder, like, is there something on my face? Then I would literally go the whole day being self-conscious. Like, What are they thinking about me? What did they say about me? Like, what is this? Like, what did I do? You know? But, anyways, I just feel like this year is just all about focusing on me. Despite all the mean girls and all the stuff like that, one thing I can vouch for is I'm not a bully and I'm not a mean girl. There's bullies, okay? I had to face one, and then all that crazy stuff. Like, it just got so big to the point where I was even refusing to go to school. That's how depressing she made me feel at some point. You know, like, she made my life so tough to the point where my mom would wake me up and I'd be like, bro, I'm not going to school. And then, like, at some point my parents started getting pissed, and it was a whole big thing. And I don't want it to be a big thing. All I wanted was for her to leave me alone, but she refused. Even though I wasn't even friends with her, like, I didn't fuck with her, but no, she was so into me, like I owe her something, and I don't owe her anything. But yeah, guys, anyways, that's one of our talk sessions. And, like, yeah, the people that I miss right now are my homegirls, Smart, Tando, Kamuso, and my favorite, Amani. They'll forever be in my heart, because they will be there for you when you need them the most, and I will be there for them when they need me the most. It will never be like, they're only here for me, but then I won't be there for them. No, I'm gonna be here for them every single day of my life, from here till eternity. Should we still be friends in the future, we're gonna be spending gang money. We're gonna be spending like no one's business. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get back to y'all now. Just like, let me just finish the dishes. And yeah. And anyways, guys, that is the end of it. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. Obviously, I'm filming this whilst the sun is still out, while the lighting is still amazing, because so y'all can see everything. I hate filming during the night and stuff because it really doesn't look cute. Okay, until I get a proper camera. Oh, by now I'm still using my phone. But thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Please stay tuned, follow, like, and subscribe for more. Anyways, have an amazing year. Anyways, bye guys.